All right, so this is a suggestion via Patreon. The name of the video is Bill Burr teaches Elijah Woods how to delete a person. All right, let's do it. Let's check it out, guys. Let's check it out.
Oh, good to have you on again. Thanks for being here.
It's nice to be here. You know what? I actually have the same dream about the somebody coming into my house.
He's
This
tiny,
happens a lot,
guys.
actually, where I'll be just falling asleep and I'll think,
Guys, how tall is he?
I'll run through an entire scenario of a home invasion.
Okay.
And I don't have any kind of weapon in my house.
So you want to go with the .22 caliber?
Right?
No, don't listen to him immediately. The 22 is okay. I mean, I guess it's a caliber that like a lot of like the old like mob bosses used to use and things like that. It's a functional thing, right? It's you know, but bro, you're gonna hit somebody with a 22 and they're gonna keep moving, bro. All right.
Perfect gun to shoot in the house. It's a low caliber gun. You can't really kill anybody from a distance, you know? So if they take a hostage, you can just start shooting at them.
Perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Just let it go.
Just good to know.
Yeah. So whenever I'm on the road, I talk about getting a 22. Everybody makes fun of me. You know, because you know it's that guy thing. Like, oh, what are you gonna shoot a squirrel?
Right.
With your little gun. But if you're in a house, that's what you want. Little 22. You know, I'm basically teaching you guys how to kill somebody, I think.
Okay, guys, listen. Don't listen to his advice. I mean, the 22. Well, I'm trying to think of reasons why a 22 would be even relevant in this instance, in like home invasion type of situation. The 22 is most likely less likely to penetrate your walls and enter into your neighbor's house. That's a good thing, right? That's a really good thing. But you're going to have to fire so many, bullets off that I don't know, guys. I just don't see the relevancy. If anything, I would say like a 12 gauge with like birdshot. But I know someone in the comments going to be like, no, not birdshot, right? But listen, hear me out. Birdshot, widespread, and can definitely incapacitate guys. Right? I mean, for a while, for the most part, my home protection weapon has always been, up until recently at least, AR-15 pistol, right? I like that, right? But I understand it's really loud, and most likely once you fire it, you're not gonna be able to hear anything because it's so loud. The sound's gonna like echo off the walls and things like that. But that will definitely penetrate the walls. So, guys, 12 gauge birdshot. That's kind of where I'm at right now mentally. But all right, let's get it. No 22 though.
So it's a 22 you think is superior to the
well, you don't want to get
part
like
of a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't have like a 44 Magnum. It's like you're going to shoot through the guy, through the wall, blow your dog's brains out, like drop the engine out of your car.
And then
Way
hit the
too
neighbor.
much. You just get like a little 22. You can still hear if you miss.
Right?
No, I shot a 38 one time with no hearing, no hearing protection.
Yeah.
I was doing landscaping for this guy.
Right.
And all of a sudden, he was like,
Oh yeah, that
A 38 special is also very nice, guys.
follows.
Sound that needed killing.
yeah, and he was like, I got this 5-shot 38. I never shot it. It was the 80s, so you're like, yeah, why not? There's no law.
Guys, I bought one of those the other day. It's made by Taurus. So obviously it was really cheap, right? 5-shot 38 special is black. I love it. I never fired it without any hearing protection on. I'm not going to try that because I can feel the power behind it, right? It's obviously a powerful projectile.
You can't explain anything by just saying, oh, it's the 80s.
Right. That's not enough
Why did you
information
do that?
there,
It
Burr.
was the 80s.
We went down the street. Somebody burned a car for insurance, so we were shooting at that. And after the first shot, I
said that
couldn't
very
hear anything, and I
nonchalantly.
never forgot that. So if you're in the house and you miss, now you can't hear. You're blinded by the muzzle flash. This guy's coming around your bed with a sickle, and you're shooting the wrong way.
He's got a sickle? Is he harvesting wheat? What's he doing? What's he doing in your house?
Right.
No,
With a sickle.
I honestly, as you get older, you think about safety, and I totally relate to that.
Yeah.
When you're home alone, it's just that feeling.
Yeah.
It's just you're the only person there. You're what's for dinner. If somebody comes in, it's on you. That's why I never was comfortable in a motel.
What? Okay.
Because you're just laying in this bed like 2 feet from a door.
Right.
That just opens up into the parking lot. Any guy can come in. And you're
never
just
thought about
not
it like
ready to
that.
have a fight to the death. You're just laying there. You turn the check, this guy comes in.
Well, to be honest, I'm never ready to have a fight to the death.
Exactly.
It's not. It's not
you're
like in a motel. You think in a motel, it's like you're particularly vulnerable.
In a motel, you never just drive by a motel and just look at it? You're just looking at those doors like there's just people in there.
Yeah.
Just laying on beds like half naked, you know? Just laying there.
And the door is like that thick. It's barely...
You could put your foot right through it. He's going to be like that. That's it. Last thing you're going to see is just... You're going to be looking back at your own body like upside down.
You're crazy.
Wow. Guys, I mean, his advice is interesting. I definitely wouldn't follow it. But there are like a whole lot of like 22 enthusiasts out there, right? I just wouldn't say that that's probably the thing you want to use, to protect your house with at least. But hey, listen, it's your house, right? Your decision is your decision. And I've absolutely decided on shotgun with birdshot, guys. But all right, let me know in the comments if I should be checking out any more of his content, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can. All right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy it thoroughly.